and weave, hit an artery, made the chest cavity big enough to park in. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I bury the evidence. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good on track, but your hands are doing. Oh golly, when you're on the trolley, trying to find the right tools like where's Wally? If I was you, I'd be crying for my mummy. I'd give you a tissue, but I've not got one on me. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared, but luckily you're not in a position to be running scared. Caught you unawares, anesthetized, now you're asleep, give me your teeth and eyes. What are you worried about? Who's scary? I'm just a new tooth fairy. I'm gonna be a calcium, like a loo let loose in the dairy. When I said I'm not a dentist, what I meant is, of all my skills, it's just a percentage. My qualifications might be invented, but I won't get better without trying to attempt it. Dentally demented, I tend to need apprentices, because the tendency to comprehend more than me, I've generally pretended. So far, I've never been suspended. In theatre, I'm territorial, less surgical, more gladiatorial. If this gets any more gory, I'll put it on YouTube as a tutorial. I've been awake on call for days. My eyes are red as when I went to ultralays. Not a qualified eye surgeon, but I can't help but help when your eyes hurting. See, I'm a nice person, Chris Martin, I'll try to fix you. Fix to the heart in. Enough blood to weave, hit an artery, made the chest cavity big enough to park in. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I bury the evidence. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I bury the evidence. Chop chop. Your life in my hands. In the hospital, pulling back the final curtains and saving lives in my line of work. I'm overworked and I'm overpaid. Nobody else gets home as late. No time to poo, no time to wee, to go on a date, no time to sleep. See, but regardless of what they're paying me, I'm the hardest. In the A&E, a couple of whiskeys, a couple of Baileys, I'm ready for my shit. Give me the blade, please. This is an emergency surgery. 3rd degree burns leave the patient waiting in purgatory, operating with urgency. We can't take an eternity. Blood loss rate is discernibly worse than the state of my purse on my lace anniversary. Unlucky, that's why I stay here so late just to earn a fee. That's why the patient is late, tagged and lay on the slave in this infirmary. Yeah, I may have made a mistake. There may be stains on my apron, but baby, hey, I'm just saying that when the table is shaking in the back of an ambulance, it's a little difficult to keep on track, but your hands are doing. Oh golly, when you're on the trolley, trying to find the right tools like where's Wally? If I was you, I'd be crying for my mummy. I'd give you a tissue, but I've not got one on me. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared, but luckily you're not in a position to be running scared. Caught you unawares, anesthetized, now you're asleep, give me your teeth and eyes. What are you worried about? Who's scary? I'm just a new tooth fairy. I'm gonna be a calcium, like a loo let loose in the dairy. When I said I'm not a dentist, what I meant is, of all my skills, it's just a percentage. My qualifications might be invented, but I won't get better without trying to attempt it. Dentally demented, I tend to need apprentices, because the tendency to comprehend more than me, I've generally pretended. So far, I've never been suspended. In theatre, I'm territorial, less surgical, more gladiatorial. If this gets any more gory, I'll put it on YouTube as a tutorial. I've been awake on call for days. My eyes are red as when I went to ultralays. Not a qualified eye surgeon, but I can't help but help when your eyes hurting. See, I'm a nice person, Chris Martin, I'll try to fix you. Quick stick a heart in. Enough blood to weave, hit an artery, made the chest cavity big enough to park in. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I bury the evidence. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I bury the evidence. Chop chop. Your life in my hands. In the hospital, pulling back the final curtains and saving lives in my line of work. I'm overworked and I'm overpaid. Nobody else gets home as late. No time to poo, no time to wee, to go on a date, no time to sleep. See, but regardless of what they're paying me, I'm the hardest. In the A&E, a couple of whiskeys, a couple of Baileys, I'm ready for my shit. Give me the blade, please. This is an emergency surgery. 3rd degree burns leave the patient waiting in purgatory, operating with urgency. We can't take an eternity. Blood loss rate is discernibly worse than the state of my purse on my lace anniversary. Unlucky, that's why I stay here so late just to earn a fee. That's why the patient is late, tagged and lay on the slave in this infirmary. Yeah, I may have made a mistake. There may be stains on my apron, but baby, hey, I'm just saying that when the table is shaking in the back of an ambulance, it's a little difficult to keep on track what your hands are doing. Oh golly, when you're on the trolley, trying to find the right tools like where's Wally? If I was you, I'd be crying for my mummy. I'd give you a tissue, but I've not got one on me. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared, but luckily you're not in a position to be running scared. Caught you unawares, anesthetized, now you're asleep, give me your teeth and eyes. What are you worried about? Who's scary? I'm just a new tooth fairy. I'll come and be a calcium, like a loo let loose in the dairy. When I said I'm not a dentist, what I meant is, of all my skills, it's just a percentage. My qualifications might be invented, but I won't get better without trying to attend to. Dentally, demented, I tend to need apprentices, because the tendency to comprehend more than me, I generally pretended. So far, I've never been suspended. In theatre, I'm territorial, less surgical, more gladiatorial. If this gets any more gory, I'll put it on YouTube as a tutorial. I've been awake on call for days. My eyes are red as when I went to ultralays. Not a qualified eye surgeon, but I can't help but help with your eyes hurting. See, I'm a nice person, Chris Martin, I'll try to fix you. Quick sticker hearted, enough blood to weave, hit an artery, with a chest cavity big enough to park in. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you'll get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I buried the evidence. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you'll get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I buried the evidence. Chop chop. Your life in my hands. You might know me as the guy that lurks in the hospital, pulling back the final curtains and saving lives in my line of work. I'm overworked and I'm overpaid. Nobody else gets home as late. No time to poo, no time to wee, to go on a date, no time to sleep. See, but regardless of what they're paying me, I'm the hardest. In the A&E, a couple of whiskeys, a couple of Baileys, I'm ready for the shit. Give me the blade, please. This is an emergency surgery. Third degree burns leave the patient waiting in purgatory, operating with urgency. We can't take an eternity. Blood loss rate is discernibly worse than these states of my purse on my late anniversary. Unlucky, that's why I stay here so late just to earn a fee. That's why the patient is late, toes packed and lay on the slave till this infirmary. Yeah, I may have made a mistake, there may be stains on my apron, but baby, hey, I'm just saying that when the table is shaking in the back of an ambulance, it's a little difficult to keep on track what your hands are doing. Oh golly, when you're on the trolley, trying to find the right tools like where's Wally? I'll give you a tissue, but I've not got one on me. Sorry. What are you worried about? Who's scary? I'm just a new tooth fairy. I'll come and be a calcium, like a loo let loose in the dairy. When I said I'm not a dentist, what I meant is, of all my skills, it's just a percentage. My qualifications might be invented, but I won't get better without trying to attend to. Dentally, demented, I tend to need apprentices, because the tendency to comprehend more than me, I generally pretended. So far, I've never been suspended. In theatre, I'm territorial, less surgical, more gladiatorial. If this gets any more gory, I'll put it on YouTube as a tutorial. I've been awake on call for days. My eyes are red as when I went to ultralays. Not a qualified eye surgeon, but I can't help but help with your eyes hurting. See, I'm a nice person, Chris Martin, I'll try to fix you. Quick sticker hearted, enough blood to weave, hit an artery, made the chest cavity big enough to park in. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you'll get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I buried the evidence. Demographically setting a precedent, increasing the speed that you'll get an inheritance. I'll never get done for medical negligence, not because I'm good, because I buried the evidence. Chop chop. Your life in my hands. You might know me as the guy that lurks in the hospital, pulling back the final curtains, saving lives in my line of work. I'm overworked and I'm overpaid. Nobody else gets home as late. No time to poo, no time to wee, to go on a date, no time to sleep. See, but regardless of what they're paying me, I'm the hardest. In the A&E, a couple of whiskeys, a couple of Baileys, I'm ready for my shift. Give me the blade, please. This is an emergency surgery. Third degree burns leave the patient operating with urgency. We can't take an eternity. Blood loss rate is discernibly worse than these states of my purse on my late anniversary. Unlucky, that's why I stay here so late just to earn a fee. That's why the patient is late, toes packed and lay on the slave till this infirmary. Yeah, I may have made a mistake, there may be stains on my apron, but baby, hey, I'm just saying that when the table is shaking in the back of an ambulance, it's a little difficult to keep on track what you have.